I tell my homegirls I can't stop thinking about LJ. He the type of dude who always take my breath away. The way he dressed, the way he smelled, that's my fucking babe. When they ask me, I just tell them, man, that's LJ.
What's good, MJGs? This is not Sunday dinner because I'm editing it. I edited the video, and this Sunday dinner is not gonna be like the rest of them. I didn't even do an intro. I didn't do an outro. I didn't even say have a good one. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. I'm talking about I was just setting up the camera and just trying. But I'm editing it, and this video will not have the captions. And this is more so of a cooking meal. That's it, a cooking vlog. We finna do some bourbon chicken right now. That's what we finna do. And I'm gonna do a little crab meat in there. I know this ain't the real crab legs. If you want me to have the real crab legs, then go buy them for me. Then cook them, then peel them, and bring me the meat. Cause I wasn't finna do all that. Then you worry about the wrong thing. Hey, I'm gonna do the imitation crab. You eat Viennas, bitch. Then no, be humble. Imitation crab meat. And we got the chicken from Publix. This is Springer Mountain Farms version. I don't know who the fuck Springer Mountain or Farms is. Goddamn. But it was $14.40 for 3 little chunky pieces. I mean, you could have gave me 4 for 14, bitch. Hold on. But I'm gonna be grateful. Where do I start? Okay, this is first of all, I need to watch the video again. So y'all, I gotta cut it and then go watch the video because I ain't never cooked no bourbon chicken. You ain't going. Actually, let me just go ahead and free nilly willy with it. Hold up, fuck that. We ain't gonna go ahead and rewatch no video. We just seen what we need to see. So let's just do what the fuck we need to do. So let's go ahead and clean this chicken right here. Let's clean it. Cause this is my Sunday dinner. This ain't nobody else's. I'm not worried about what nobody else talking about. So let's go ahead and clean this chicken. This is some chicken breast from Publix. You can go to Walmart. Hell, you can go to Piggly Wiggly. I don't know if some of y'all got that. Bitch, just don't go to Dollar Tree. That chicken ain't you gonna get the chewing gristles. And then you gonna get the wandering. But let's go ahead and clean this chicken off real quick. I'm not gonna show you, but it's gonna get clean. You said it right. Hey, you know it. Oh, did I tell y'all what I was cooking? Bourbon chicken, elotes. No, let me say it right. Bourbon chicken, elotes, and that's it. Bitch, I'm not cooking nothing else. Let's cut this like so. Oh, I sharpen this motherfucker. I sharpen this motherfucker like, because I don't like that thick ass chicken, so therefore I'm gonna cook mine in a way that I want mine to be shaped in the size. See, damn, bitch, be still. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. I promise you it ain't going nowhere. Let's get back started. Okay, we can start back the music now. And you, I can't lose with you. So like I said, this vlog I ain't recorded and focused on it just ain't the same. So I'm cutting up the chicken, and the seasonings and stuff that I use, I barely put it in the camera, and you barely could hear me like calling out the name of them. So I'm gonna have to just call them out over the voiceover. But I'm over here cutting up the chicken, and you can cut up your chicken to any size that you want. I prefer like the little smaller pieces. I don't like no thick ass pieces of chicken. Cause I just feel like when food be too thick, too meaty, I just be feeling like you get the tasting like the animal. Like it don't mean I look past all the seasonings that you season the food with, and I just get to tasting the animal like it's halfway alive. I don't see how y'all can just eat medium well and undercooked steak. Get my shit well done. Actually, I need to see charcoal on it. But honestly, the steak is about the only meat that I can eat that's thick, because that it's supposed to be thick. But chicken don't supposed to be thick. Goddamn, it's no reason my chicken tender is supposed to be this damn thick. I'm talking about thicker than Glorilla. Oh, y'all heard that they supposed to be getting rid of that red 40 dye that go in foods and ban it? That should have been banned. It's banned in every other country but the U.S. We the only country that just want to see our peers deceased. What they need to ban it is AI shit, because I don't believe in it. I don't trust it. I just feel like AI finna just wipe us all out of jobs. We just finna be around here working for robots. And the scary thing is, you barely can tell when it's real, when it's shit real or fake. Now when you post videos, they ask you a question and you gotta answer when you post videos. Is this content altered? Like basically letting them know if this AI. Well, how y'all know if somebody not lying? So you can't trust shit these days. I could make an AI video with Beyonce and they can ask me the question and say, is this content altered? And I can say no. Whole time I'm lying. Y'all don't know I'm lying. How y'all don't know the rest of these motherfuckers not lying? They got so good, they know how to fake a phone call. They can have a family member call your phone and you could think it's them whole time it's AI. And they're gonna be acting like that they got kidnapped and the person who kidnapped them wants you to send them money. Whole time is a scam. I saw a couple of videos like that. That's dangerous. Then I just went to Popeyes the other day and I go to the speaker. It's a robot talking to me, taking my order, responding and all. And I get to the one that's a human working. I'm talking about everybody just getting lazy. That's why we just getting big by the back. We just get lazy. I just got to move. Then I read that like 70% of people dropped their fire insurance last year. And now this year, everything want to catch on fire down in LA. What's going on? This world so corrupt. I'm finna move to Africa. And we not finna talk about that man that drove that car down Bill Street. Is it Bill or Bourbon Street? Whichever one. It started with a B. The street out there in New Orleans and ran all them people over and killed them. Like, it's too much going on for the year to start off. And you want to know some crazy shit I seen? Why the hell folks was out there the next day? I'm talking about the next day. I'm out there just walking and living. Yeah. Did y'all not just see what happened last night? Oh, y'all don't give a damn. If a car came down that road again and knocked the rest of y'all out, I wouldn't give a damn. I'm only gonna care about the first victims because y'all knew better. But these are seasonings I used. Hoisin, garlic powder, onion powder, garlic salt. I know it's different brands, but onion salt, hoisin. Tad bit, just a tad bit of soy sauce, not too much. The shot of bourbon. That was a shot. My hand ashy as fuck. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm feeling like we're gonna need some more seasoning. I mean, I did focus on the seasonings, but I feel like I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. But do y'all do this? I have to smell my meat and see if it's fully seasoned. If you don't smell the seasoning, I just feel like it's not seasoned enough. And we all know the saying: if you ain't sneezing, it ain't what? It ain't seasoned. If you ain't sneezing, 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 it ain't seasoned, y'all. Season that me, yeah. But I will be putting the ingredients in the description because obviously I didn't focus on the ingredients and I ain't mentioned not an ingredient. But the garlic powder, onion powder, the typical. And that's hoisin, I think it's called hoisin sauce. You can get it from your local Walmart. I think I got it from Publix. Publix high as fuck. I need to stop shopping at Publix unless they give me a brand deal or something. But here's what I'm adding I'm adding my imitation crab. I hate people that act like they just can't eat imitation crab. If you eat chitlins, pig feet, pig ears, pig tail, pig necks, pig backs, I mean anything but pig bacon because I like bacon. Then don't draw the line at imitation crab now. Oh, you just ate a whole box of chicken gizzards and you draw the line at imitation crab. What? But yeah, I had to cook my rice for the cause I don't know how y'all cook y'all rice, but I let my rice get to boiling and then I pour it in there. I don't rinse my rice first because what's the point of rinsing your rice first? I rinse it after. Because I rinse it after. But right here I'm finna make the sauce for the bourbon sauce. So we using that soy sauce and we gonna put some bourbon shots up in there. I can't remember that. We're gonna put some of that hoisin sauce up in there. And what else? I forgot, but the description in the ingredients is in the description, most definitely. So if you want to go watch a video on that, you can do that. But I'm telling you what I know. And you see me doing it. So don't go against my word when you see my word. But you know what? You might just want to go to the description and just go, do it that way. Don't follow my instructions of what I'm doing, because I be all over the place. I only can tell you what to do. And yeah, but this how I look. And we finna put it on the stove and heat it up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to throw that chicken up in there. And then we're going to let it simmer up. And when we let it simmer up, that's when we're going to display it on the rice. But let me slow down because I'm going too fast for y'all. Right? We ain't even made it to the rice part. I'm still sitting up in I'm still stirring the sauce. Come on now. Hold up. But as you can see, I got my rice in the strainer, pouring it in the pot because I just rinsed it after it's got done cooking. I don't know what y'all be talking about some rinse it before. For what? But this is how I look right now. I got my imitation crab meat up in there. And yeah. And honestly, I do kind of prefer my meat to be a little crisp, but I just feel like I probably should have blackened the chicken first before I put it up in there, but it was too late. It was already in the sauce. So we just gonna have to just deal with what we can deal with. Yeah. And I tried to make some elotes, and I'm not sure if this is the correct way. Mexicana creamer. Add a little garlic paste to it. Now, I don't know if I'm doing this the correct way, but I like elotes. I like them when I'm getting them from the foreign countries and stuff like that. But I use that Mexican cream, the garlic paste, Miracle Whip, and I'm stirring it up. And that's the instructions told me. That what the instructions told me to do. So I just listened to them. I'm going to test it on my first piece of corn first before I put it on all of them. Let's test it on this first piece. Put it on there like so. Oh, and yes, I boiled my corn and then put it in the oven and let it just sit on each side for a certain amount of time to get the little brown part, because I didn't feel like cranking up no grill, and I don't know the other way to cook it like that. So I had to improvise. Ain't nothing wrong with improvisation. Improvisation, I never did nothing wrong to nobody. Actually, improvisation like to be bothered, and y'all don't bother it enough. Here, I wouldn't even bother it enough. Let's put our little cheese crumble. Now that cheese crumble, I don't know about that. That was like, it wasn't crumbled enough. But I still used it though, but I just wasn't a big fan of it. But we're going to put this chili powder and see how it tastes. It was nasty. See, me personally. What personally? What? I feel like you fucking that piece of corn up. This ain't the right mayo. I was just high. That's why I was just eating it. I was just high and eating. But it definitely wasn't the right mayo. It wasn't the right mayo. Don't use Miracle Whip for no elote. I feel like Miracle Whip is only made for like turkey sandwiches and ham sandwiches and shit like that. Okay, so yeah, because Miracle Whip don't even go right with tuna. Let's put. Actually, instead of continuing using Miracle Whip, we're gonna use some regular mayo. Just gonna grab this elote. Just gonna grab one. How about that? Now I probably didn't do the elote right, and my rice probably should have been fried rice. But hey, I didn't feel like doing all that. Take it or leave it. The elote look a fucking fool, a mess. Now my elote might not be all that. But fuck that. So y'all didn't just hear my stomach. Play it back, y'all heard it. My God. Well, don't expect me to say much because you see what I'm doing. But this was bomb. I'm scared to say that word, all this shit going on. But this was good. This was real good. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Y'all got to go get y'all some bourbon stuff and make y'all some bourbon chicken. I suggest to blacken the chicken, like, make it look more Chinesey. But I definitely recommend doing the recipe. Yeah, this top tier. I'm not mad at all. But that's about it. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, please, and This video was recorded back in I think August. Yeah, back in August, and I just not damn edited, but it's edited and it's done. On my next videos, I'm gonna try to use the captions. This one I just was rambling too much, so it was hard to use the captions on the app that I'm editing on. But I'm gonna try on the next one. Thank you for watching.
Homegirls, I can't stop thinking about LJ. Either type of two always take my breath away. The way you dress, the way you smell, that's my fucking